Well, they can expect some warmer temperatures, and if you live along the Treasure Coast and in Okeechobee County, you could be dealing with some dense fog. There is some patchy dense fog around. National Weather Service just issued a special weather statement about visibility that's less than a quarter of a mile in spots along the Treasure Coast and in Okeechobee County. Very light winds this morning. You can see that here from the flag blowing down here at the bottom of your screen. And light winds is one of the things you need for fog to be able to develop. You also need the temperature to drop down near the dew point and some slightly cooler temperatures. And that's what we're seeing right now from Sebastian to Vero to Fort Pierce to Port St. Lucie down to Stewart and a little bit in Okeechobee. But in the areas in red and orange, that's where we're seeing the most reduced visibility from Indian River Shores to Vero Beach and down toward Florida Ridge. And also right around the FPL power plant, Nettles Island and Fort Pierce and down towards Stewart and Lost Lake as well. And then there's some lighter fog from North Passage to Indiantown and over into Okeechobee. Western Palm Beach County starting to see a little bit of patchy fog now as well. There is something wrong with the temperature sensor in Stewart. I just contacted the National Weather Service about it because it is not 37 degrees in Stewart right now, but when we adjust that sensor, it has an effect on the other sensor, so I don't want to touch it just at the moment. But it is about 64 in Stewart and in Port St. Lucie, and 66 Port St. Lucie, 63 in Okeechobee, 62 Belle Glade, 71 degrees from West Palm to Boca right now. We should hit the low 80s from Boca to Delray to Boynton today and into West Palm and Wellington, 81 degrees, 80 in Jupiter, 81 Belle Glade, right around 82 in Okeechobee, 79 in Sebastian and Vero Beach and Fort Pierce, and about 80 in Stewart. We also have about a 20% chance for rain today as a weak cold front tries to make it into our area, stirs up the atmosphere, and then dies out a bit. But a 30% chance for rain tomorrow, 20% Saturday, 30% Sunday and Monday. So it goes up and down a little bit. One thing that really doesn't change too much is that our temperatures stay very warm, upper 70s and low 80s straight through the weekend and into next week.